What up, YouTube? It's your man CJ checking in once again, back with another video. Just want to say shout out to everybody who has been subscribing and commenting to the channel. I appreciate y'all. I love y'all. I rock with y'all. Y'all are my people. Y'all are my tribe. I just love y'all. And if you're new here, I'd like to invite you to subscribe to the channel. Hit that like button, notification bell, so you don't miss any of the content that we got popping off. You dig? All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's get into it. I wanted to talk about struggle of relationships and the difficulty of relationships. Now, I understand that in relationships, all things are not going to be peachy keen. All things are not going to be sunshine, roses, and all that kind of stuff. And you know, in real life, real things happen. You get sickness, just anything could happen. But here's my question: why are relationships supposed to be so hard? I hear a lot of people talk about relationships, marriage is hard, relationships are hard. And again, I understand with the things that we can't control, like sickness, and you know, in some sickness, like we can't control, we can take preventative measures. But like, if your spouse get like a terminal illness or something like that, or car accident or something like that, that part I can understand. But the whole fussing, fighting, drama, and all that kind of stuff, why is it that a lot of us wear that as a badge of honor? I'm gonna tell you something right now. I'm not in the business of struggle love. I'm not in the business of fighting. I'm not in the business of I'm stressed out when I come home, or I can't stand the person that I gotta lay down with, or the person don't care about me. I work way too hard to be in a situation like that. I work way too hard. And as a man, if you can't lay down or trust a woman that you lay down with every night, then you don't need to be with her. Same for you ladies. I like to put a lot of this though on the guys, because you know, on YouTube, a lot of us talk about, you know, relationships. A lot of us talk about submission and all that kind of stuff. But my question is this: how can you, as a man, have a successful relationship when you don't even have yourself together? As a man, you don't respect yourself. You don't have no money. You don't have anything going for you. You don't have no career. You have nothing, but you are constantly worried about the state of women, what women do, all in women's spaces, hypergamy this, hypergamy that. That's what I don't understand. How can you be so concerned with a female and you're not together first? If you're broke, you should not be worried about chasing a woman. And I'm not saying that you need to get money just to have a woman. I'm talking about having you some money, having you some paper put up to the side so you can have a normal life, a normal adult functioning life. You dig? I don't think relationships are hard. My relationship is not hard, because as a man, it's up to you to set the tone in your relationship. And a lot of you dudes don't set the tone in your relationship. Now again, things can always go left at any moment, but that's why you always have something going on for yourself. So just in case they do, you have things to fall back on. You dig what I'm saying? Same for you ladies. You just make sure you always have something going on for yourself, because things happen and things can go left. But the thing is, we sit up here and we promote struggle love. We sit up here and promote toxicity and all that kind of stuff. I'm not into that. I work too hard. And the harder you work, the less patience you have for BS. I don't got time for the dumb shit. I love my woman. I love traveling the world with my chick. I love, you know, the things that we do together. You know what I'm saying? But it's up to you to set that tone. I had to set that tone. She knew the kind of man that I was. She knew that I work hard. She knew that I love to travel. And you have to get a woman that's willing to get with your program, because you as the man set the tone. All these dudes talk about submission and all this kind of stuff, but you can't even lead yourself. You have no plan, you have no career, you have no goals, you have no money, you have nothing going on for you. So how are you going to lead any woman? How are you going to have a family? I'm going to tell you something that my dad told me. My dad used to tell me all the time, if you can't take care of a woman on your salary alone, then you don't need to be getting married. You don't need to be in a long-term relationship. You don't need to be starting no family. And I know some families live off $38,000 per year and all that kind of stuff. But again, I don't believe in just making it. I believe in thriving. For far too long, us as a culture have embraced the struggle love aspect. That's dead to me. I'm not with that struggle love stuff. Are you going to have disagreements? Sure. Are there going to be a little bit of problems sometimes? Sure. But it's never going to be to the point to where I can't stand the woman that I'm looking at. And it should never get that far. But a lot of these cats, they put up with bullshit. Because a lot of them, truth be told, don't have their shit together. When you don't have your stuff together, that automatically allows you to allow BS into your life. Real talk. You allow the BS into your life because you don't have nothing going for yourself. You don't have your stuff together. You live with your mama. You don't have a car. You're doing all that kind of stuff. And that right there creates self-doubt. It creates self-pity. It creates low self-worth. And so you seek a woman to try to fulfill the things that you don't need. That's why so many dudes be concerned with smashing 100 bras instead of getting a quality one or a few quality ones. Because you're trying to chase something that's not there, because you don't have your stuff together within yourself first. Get yourself together, man up, take care of your mental health, and do what you got to do. Get you some money in your pocket, get you a career going, and get you some goals popping, because you ain't never lost a woman, and you ain't gonna never lose no woman chasing a bag, chasing goals, chasing dreams. Women love problem solvers, okay? They love problem solvers. That's a lot of the reason you dudes can't be successful with no girls, because you can't solve you can't solve a simple problem. Your chick get a flat tire, you can't do nothing about it. You dig what I'm saying? Your chick need a day off work because she's hurting or she's on her cycle or something like that. You can't afford for her to take a day off work. What she got to submit to? That's all I'm saying. But I'm no expert. I'm just a guy that's a nurse with a camera and a YouTube channel. But anyway, my name is CJ, aka the High Value Nurse. Hit that like button, subscribe button, notification bell so you don't miss none of the content. And again, these are just thoughts from a nurse. Peace.